Tired of work and due to monotonous life, my family and I were in search of a serene, tranquil and calm place to spend our holidays in October 2012. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. When whole family was busy like bees and when time is money, arranging a family trip was very challenging. My wife wanted a place where she doesn't have to cook, yet wanted a place where she can have homely food. So we decided to go to a homestay near Joke Falls. The owner of the homestay, Narahari, informed us that when you come from Bangalore, get down at Talguppa and take a taxi. It will take 30 minutes to reach the homestay. We took a Volvo bus from Bangalore. When we reached the Talguppa, it was early morning in the 4 a.m. First, I got down and looked around. It was pitch dark. No one can be seen around. Even I tried to look for a taxi, I couldn't find one. Seeing my confusion, driver asked me where we have to go. I said, Mattuga, the homestay. He said, on the way he will drop us and then asked me to get back to the seat. After 20 minutes of journey, he stopped the bus and directed us to walk on our right side for another 500 meters to reach the homestay. He said and drove away the bus. We four, 2 kids, me and my wife, just looked around. We found all of us in the middle of a forest. No single soul around, no lights, darkness everywhere. Our situation was just like a pie in the movie Life of a Pi. Biting wind and howling sounds of animals was so frightening as you see in horror movies. Left with no option, we started walking in the chill weather, carrying our life in our fists. When wind howled and roared like a dragon, it sent shivers down my spine. When moon played hide and seek with clouds, and when fog swallowed the entire area, it is very difficult to find any path. Slowly we walked towards our destination. After 20 minutes, we saw a house just like a oasis in a desert. Got relieved. We entered the premise and pressed the calling bell. The house was just looking like a bungalow of the times of Malgudi days. After a few minutes, the cook cum caretaker, Nagesh, peeped out of the door, little thin on top, looking like Anupam Kher, asked her to wait for 5 minutes to arrange a cottage for us. We entered the cottage, it was still dark. We were so tired, anyone could have knocked us over with a feather. So without waiting, we all hit the bed for an early morning nap. We woke up only when sun greeted us with bright sun rays. My daughter Shriya opened the balcony doors. The outside view was picturesque. It just reminded that of an Amazon forest. When we stepped out of our cottage for our morning breakfast, outside we saw the surrounding was full of dense plantation, different colored flowers shining with dew, and varieties of plants like pepper creepers, cardamom and turmeric plants had spread green tinge all over. The breakfast was served with steaming upma. The delicious look and the aroma of it was mouth-watering. Flavored with cinnamon, the peas and carrot was so sweet as if they were dipped in the bowl of honey. When we started eating, it got melted within our mouth itself. In the breakfast, we also had dosas, crispy dosas, layered with juicy butter. It was so tasty and delightful. After breakfast, we all left for a place called Honnemarada, a spot for the water sport. All along the 15-kilometer journey, the side lanes were full of arecanut trees, had created an enriching scenic beauty in our minds. When we reached the place, another family of 5 also joined us. Together we walked towards the lake. All along the walk, the fallen leaves, striven like confetti on the path, made a crunching noise when crushed under our feet. Near the lake, the wind around us had a feather touch on us with a cool breeze. The lake with a dry solitary tree in the middle, was so serene as if it's God's own lake. Two eyes were not sufficient to capture the panoramic view of the lake and the green surrounding. Wearing the life jacket, I walked towards the lake. The edge was so slippery, all of a sudden I slipped and fell like a log of wood. Felt dizzy with the blow, managed to get up without any injuries. Not only me, others as well, when they tried to enter the waters, they had a slide like whole body on the skating wheels. When we went for the boating, and while in the middle of the water, the boatman with a subtle voice said, "There are crocodiles in this lake." Hearing that, kids and adults alike got so terrified, asked that boatman to take us back. Once again, we all carrying our life in our fists, we completed our boating. Next 2 days, we had a wonderful time at the homestay. As a family, we went for morning nature walk, eating homely food, and my kids enjoyed playing and capturing the pictures of the flowers, butterflies and spider webs. All in all, it was a nice repose in the lap of the nature away from the bustling city. After having a nerve-wracking, rejuvenating and enthralling experience at the homestay, we are back to our own home sweet home.